dear John Oka for Mr. Ibu. Of course, we all know that he's been really ill, critically ill for a while, and in the course of that illness, one of his legs has actually been amputated. Also, himself and some of his family members have also come out to Nigerians to reach out to them, you know, and help with money to pay the bills, and a whole lot of Nigerians did contribute. In fact, a whole lot of notable Nigerians also stepped up with picking up his medical bills and also making donations. Now, it's so sad that that donation is what is causing a lot of wahala right now. Okay, so Mr. Ibu is still in the hospital recuperating from this illness. Okay, and then the wife, the adopted daughter, the son, everybody is fighting over the money. She get like, how embarrassing can that be? According to gist, we hear that the police have now arrested Mr. Ibu's son and the adopted daughter over 300 million naira of the donation money. All right, they were arrested on the advice of Stella Maris, that's Mr. Ibu's wife, supposed wife. All right, and according to information out there, we hear that the adopted daughter and her brothers withdrew 300 million naira from the dedicated account for Mr. Ibu's donation. It's just a mess.
When it comes to money, I don't know how families, how they rate money.
Everybody's
there are families that feels that once you have money, okay, I'm your younger sister. Once I have money, if I have money more than you do, it now feels as if
you become inferior. Yeah,
you understand? Yeah. They look. I'll start looking down. I don't know how people feel so comfortable with that. That doesn't happen in my family. Why do I have to go through that scenario? Your father is sick. This money was raised for this man's health. Your major concern right now should be how my father should, should get well, come back to his feet, and live a normal life. Try to help him psychologically, that the leg can't affect him, can't stop him from doing what he has been doing. Instead of you guys focusing on that, you are here fighting over money. Is that not a loss of focus?
I don't know. To the point that police is now
involved. I heard different stories. The wife want to go for one surgery. What this person want to do?
Are not even palatable.
Like
you know, the sad part of it is that now all the parties are now using Mr. Ibu's condition to chase clouds on social. Like, I don't know.
Thank you.
Because right after the issue of this money started, the adopted daughter posted a video of herself feeding Mr. Ibu in the hospital. Recently too, the wife too posted a video of how she's taking care of her husband. She's doing, like, it's not like a war between rivals, and Mr. Ibu unfortunately is in the middle of it. They are using his health vulnerability. Let me not speak English. His vulnerable state to chase clouds. Like
it's as if these people are wishing him death. Do you know? Okay, like, what if he had died? I wonder what these people would have done. This man is still alive, and you are fighting over money, which means they would have probably be fighting over properties as well. If they can come to public and be fighting this money, you guys didn't work for it. Good Nigerians decided, okay, this man has made us laugh, he has been this, okay, let's save his life.
Let's help him.
You that is a family member, you are supposed to take this more seriously than the other people.
We're hearing so many stories. Some people want to go and do breast enlargement.
Exactly.
With the money. Some people want to travel abroad and go and get married with the money. Some people want to buy different stories. I am not a member of their family. I am embarrassed on their behalf.
That tells you
so
where people's interest lies.
Where it lies, like
this is how you know how people are.
There's a background story to how we got to this point. All right, but let's go see a bit of Mr. Ibu in the hospital first. Then we'll come back and maybe we'll get into that story very quickly. This is lunch, okay?
You are eating lunch now, okay? And your wife is feeding you. Your wife. Eh? Hello, baby. Yes, very well. Your wife. Do you enjoy your wife feeding you? Eh? Forever. Good. Is here. I'm coming to give you your food, okay? Eh? Your food is here. Okay? Okay? Father Lord, oh Lord.
Okay, now for me, that's the height of it. Okay, so first off, that video was done to counter the previous video that was done by the adopted daughter to show she's the one taking care of him in the hospital. So the wife also had to do her own video.
Please, can you ask that question you asked off camera?
Like, who should take care of?
Who should have taken care
of the husband? Is it me? It's you.
You understand? Are you not the wife?
Yes, you take care of him. Okay. Having said that too, first of all, I do not know. I know there's been issues between the adopted daughter and Mr. Ibu's wife prior to now.
Yes.
My take is, if truly you are an adopted daughter, okay, take a step back. Let the wife take care of the husband.
Okay.
You are not his wife. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
So the girl always being in the forefront. Every time there's an Ibu issue, there's a Mr. Ibu story and all that. For me too, it's not rubbing me off the right way. I'm like, what exactly is your intention? Okay, yes, you can say this is my adopted daughter. Maybe I like you so much, I just want you to be a part of my family. But when issues like this happen, you should know your place. Please know your place. Take your step. That's how I feel. Take a step back. Let his wife perform her role as the man's wife.
I don't see anything wrong.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong. It doesn't have to get to that level where we're now struggling.
I think that is where the problem is. Both of them struggling, fighting. As you are trying to paint. See, both of them they are just painting themselves to the eyes of the public that I'm a good person. If you are a good person, you don't need to tell. See, I don't like someone telling me that I'm a nice person. That is the number one reason I know that number one thing that signifies that you are not a nice person. A nice person does not tell people, does not go about telling people I'm a very nice person. Your action shows it. Yeah. The way you talk shows it. So if you are doing a video, the wife coming to do a video, you are showing us the food you are feeding your husband. Madam, calm down. Calm down.
This is so sad.
It is. They better go back to their family and put whatever that is wrong together. They should put everything together. Not this what they are doing.
This man alone, let him heal.
Yes.
I mean, it's not.
Look at the video now. This man is sick.
To have somebody's body parts amputated, let him heal. You can see him looking like he does really look ill. He needs a lot of care. People should let this man's mind calm down. Let him.
Is there anything wrong if you, the wife, takes care of him, decide to take care of him, and the daughter is taking care of him? You people are taking care of him, turn by turn. And what is wrong with that? Do you have to show the public that you're taking care of your father?
She is his wife. Leave her. Let her take care of her husband. That is where I stand on this matter.
Yes.
The adopted daughter, you're an adopted daughter. Don't you have a family you come from? No. Okay, even if for some reason you were adopted, fine. It's fine. Take a step back. I mean, be decent enough to know your place. That is my
own is. We don't want to see these videos.
It's embarrassing enough that you have to come out in public and call people to help you. All right, but then now bringing out the entire family in this way, we're fighting over the money people donated.
Yes.
You know,
money people.
It's a new level of ridiculousness.
Oh my God.
They need a lot to do in terms of please clean up your act, and the focus of Nigerians is Mr. Ibu getting better.
Yes.
Getting back to what he loves to, which is acting.
Yes.
Having said that, in recent times we have seen several videos after Mr. Ibu and even before him of actors in their old age who have been coming out seeking for public help.
Yes.
You know, when their help fails. Now here is another legendary actor in the person of Patience Ozokwo, putting some perspectives on why Nollywood actors come out to beg for funds when they fall sick. Let's take a listen.
Some of us are paid well, but before this sickness gets out, And because everybody feels that you have a lot of money. Nobody helps you, and you are managing it with your family. And when you're on that sick bed, nobody pays you anymore. Because it's when you are healthy that you can be shooting movies and getting money. You have the illness has kept you in the house for a long time. The one you saved has and you know, because of the nature of our job, we are heavy spenders. You see, the clothes you wear matters to the world. We call it packaging, the way you package yourself. And if you, the worst is that if you wear one dress now to an award night, nobody expects you to wear it again to another award night. And you would have bought it. You wouldn't go and buy the cheap ones because they say you're a star. Yeah. They say you're star. He doesn't know how to dress.
Mommy is keeping it real.
You understand? Yeah. So these are the things that make us spend a lot of money. And then people pounce on you. They feel because they see your face every year. I know how many people that have come to this house today to ask for help.
I mean, that just says it all.
Mama P, can I just quickly say something?
No get money. Yeah.
Can I quickly say something? Quickly. You know, when we were talking about influencer some weeks back, this was exactly what I wanted to say, but we had to close that day. You know, sometimes when you just see people on screen, you think because they are acting a particular role, you understand, we forget that this person is acting.
Make believe.
It's a make believe. Outside this thing, you see someone sitting in one fancy house and all that, and you just assume this person has money. Please, someone said I saw one television presenter entry bike. Who tell you say we know the entire bike? You understand? So they just assume because you see them on the screen, because they act a particular role, you just assume that they are mates. Come on, it's not like that.
All right,
it's
you know, I just had to show that video. It just puts perspective to this issue why a lot of very famous people, you know, when they do fall critically ill, they do come out to the public to ask for funds. That's because societal expectations and pressures on them in their lifetime puts so much pressure on them financially.
Yes.
At the point where the sickness comes, you know, they have really nothing, and then the public always has to come through for them. Anyways, that's as much as we can take on the show for today, and indeed for the week. Wow, what a week. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, maybe.
Yes, Mama P. Yeah.
Is it raining yet?
Yes, it is actually.
All right. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much. A nice weekend.
Next week. All right. This weekend, though, remember you're a human being, and that other person next to you is also a human being. Be human to another human.